Good morning, Falcons. I'm good old Connor.
Yeah, and I'm Zach. Today is January 26th, 2017.
Softball players, there's a mandatory meeting today in Mr. Davies' room, 703.
Chinese Club and Korean Club will have a mini carnival to celebrate Chinese New Year on Friday during lunch in the quad.
Biology students interested in taking honors chemistry must take the honors chemistry readiness assessment. It'll be given during tutorial on Wednesday, February 1st.
There is an HBV meeting in Mr. Friend's room, 701, and a science club meeting in Mrs. Thompson's room. Both meetings will have food.
The rally will be selling PMT, or Pearl Milk Tea, at the top of the quad steps today. Come support the rally.
There will be a meeting for all girls lacrosse players today at lunch in the team room.
It's nearly the end of the month, and that means we have a new Student of the Month.
Congrats to our January Student of the Month, Wyatt Schulman. Let's learn a little bit more about Wyatt.
Well, for 3.5 years, I think Wyatt's had a reputation as a giver and someone who looks out for his fellow human beings. So that's his whole persona, I think.
I am truly grateful and very honored to have been nominated for Student of the Month.
What stands out about Wyatt to me is that he is just super fun-loving. He's outgoing, isn't afraid to just talk to anybody, no matter where they come from or if they're an adult on campus. When we did the alphabet switchover a couple years ago, he was new to my caseload, but he came in whenever he had questions, and I got to know him really quickly because he's just so kind of outspoken and fun-loving.
Again, on what our sports teams have been up to. Girls basketball beat Mountain View 59-51 last Friday. Awesome job, Falcons.
Boys basketball won 70-51 against Monte Vista on Tuesday.
The boys soccer team won a stunning victory, 9-1 against Milpitas last Thursday. What an accomplishment.
Girls soccer lost to Los Gatos 4-1 on Tuesday, and boys soccer went against Gunn on Tuesday and won 1-0. The wrestling team lost 12-39 last Wednesday against Harker.
After all that rain, how's the weather going to be this week?
Don't ask me, ask
Meteorologist Mary!
Hi, it's Meteorologist Mary here bringing you another Falcon forecast. This Friday will be in the high 50s, and over the weekend it will be in the low 60s with partially cloudy skies. On Monday, it'll reach a high of 65 degrees, but then it'll dip down back to the 50s on Tuesday. Wednesday and Thursday will also be in the high 50s, and there will be a 60% chance of rain. Thank you, and be sure to tune in next week for another Falcon forecast.
Where do you normally go for lunch?
Places like Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr., Burger King, McDonald's, Wendy's, Taco Bell, Chipotle, all those gourmet places. I'm what people call a true epicure. Sometimes I go to Jersey Mike's Subs.
Speaking of Jersey Mike's, I went to check it out. Here's my report. I'm Zach here with Saratoga Eats, and today we're going to show you Jersey Mike's. Let's go inside. Can I get a regular chicken parm? You get a free cookie if it's your first time. Overall, Jersey Mike's, pretty good. I'd say somewhere between 6 out of 10 and 9 out of 10. The meat may not be kosher, but it's pretty tasty. All right.
Last week was Speak Up for Change Week.
Here's a recap of last week's activities and goals with Mr. Torrens.
So Speak Up for Change is where we decided to give kids an opportunity to try to help each other through some challenging times. We wanted to address some topics that we don't normally address in our classrooms, like mental health, physical well-being, things like that. The theme for Speak Up for Change this year came out of the World's Cafe that we hosted here. And one of the students got up and gave an impassioned plea for all the students here at school to just basically feel comfortable with running your own race. So we decided to take that theme of run your own race and divide it into 3 categories. One is friendship, one is community, and one is gender empowerment. And they felt that those 3 themes were 3 themes that our student body needed to really focus on this year.
Happy birthday today to Joyce Lai, Steve Lai, Sarayu Pai, Ani Rao, Zoya Shah, and Ryan Wong.
For SHS TV, this has been Good Old Connor.
And Zach Grob-Lipkis. Have a great day, Falcons.